inside. Fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going alright. I was running out of time. You had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. If you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Maybe write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Sign it at the bottom of the page. I swear under oath, every single word is true, and I think you need to know. Use it as a bookmark, stick it on your refrigerator door, put it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you see it for sure. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can find a chisel, well, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. Oh yeah, King George. Welcome to AJ's, y'all, on a Wednesday night. We're going to be here at about 9:45. My name is Travis Miley. This is my lovely wife, Chris. We are Trav and Chris.
Hey, everybody.
So I'm going to turn Chris loose over here. What you want to do, Chris?
Changing it up, are you?
Here's an old Charlie McClain song that Alan Jackson had a big old hit on this as well. A song about cheating.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everywhere you look, you can write a book on the trouble with a woman and a man. But you cannot impose, you can't stick your nose into something that you don't understand. Still you wonder who's cheating, stolen in the shadows of the night. Though it's wrong all along, it keeps going on as long as you keep out of sight. Still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. Do it again, boy. Still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door.
That's Chris Mobley, everybody.
Oh,
Give it
thank
up.
you, thank you.
All right. Yeah, we realized that. Well, she said it first. I wasn't going to say anything until she said it. We'll do that in a little bit for sure. Conway Turdy back here on the drums. Y'all give it up for Conway.
Yeah, thank you, and both.
Make sure everybody's microphones are good to go here. Do a little finish our sound check, and we'll continue on with the show here, or whatever you call it.
Oh, 2-1, 2-1.
Some Zach Top music here.
He's a man. We always miss him. He always comes out when we're not there. He's there on Monday at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah, I guess so.
You must know your schedule.
He probably looks at my schedule. I'm not going to that Travis Mobley guy. Yeah, he seems like it.
3, 4, 1, 2. Well, it's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you're doing fine. You got promoted back in April, and you met someone. Your dad says he's okay. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie. Well, I met somebody too. Well, she's a model out in L.A., and she's begging me to move. She said Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie. things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. No, I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Conway, it's early, everybody.
Just a touch of it.
Uh-oh, broke a wire already. He broke a wire. Austin done broke string. All that hot
Broke
guitar
wire.
picking over there.
You know you're good when you break a string on the third song.
Just to let you guys know how it works. If you guys want have something you want to hear, just throw a little love in that jug right there. You can do it the old-fashioned way, or you can. There's a scan or a barcode on there you can scan and make your request through the MySet app. You can do it that way if you like to. We also have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. There's an ATM in the back, so you're covered, and so are we. We appreciate you guys hanging out, y'all. Let us know if there's something you want to hear. In the meantime, here's some old John Michael Montgomery. All right, but we got to change the plans here. Austin's got to change the string real quick. Let's do two of a kind, and I'll just kick with a vocal, and I'll do all the fills. Well, she's my lady lucky, I'm her white card man. Together we're building up a real strong hand. We live out in the country. She's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me in the morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Her pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her favorite blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up, but I need that little woman like a crop needs the rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper, I made up my mind. Oh, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, the wind is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So blow the curtains, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on a radio. I'm yours and you're mine. Hey, that's what it's all about. Oh, why, yeah. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Hey, Lord and Mama, we'll be two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, some Garth Brooks for you guys. Well, everybody doing good out there? Everybody good tonight? Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Like I said, we'll be here at about 9:45, so hope you guys will stick around and have a good time with us. That's
It's a
Ivana
beautiful
behind the
day
bar.
in Nashville.
Ivana's pouring drinks for you guys, so just sit back and have a good time, and make sure you're taking care of Ivana, working hard for you back there. Let's do Gray Balls or something. old Jerry Lee Lewis tune here. You share my love, and you're out on my brain. So much love drives a man insane. Broke my will, oh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Baby, love, I could have thought it was funny. Came along and you moved my honey. Changed my mind, the stuff is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. Gotta let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I won't tell you wrong that you're mine, baby, mine, mine. Chew my nail, treat on my thumb. Rhythms in the sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Well, kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. Gotta let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell you real that you're mine, baby, mine, mine. Shoot my nails on my chin on my thumbs. Live up and see the sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Get it now.
Well, kiss me, baby. Ooh, it feels good. Hold me, baby. Let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell you wrong that you're mine, baby, mine, mine. Shoot my nails, but shit on my thumbs. Real love is in it, sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Woo, thank you. Some Jerry Lee Lewis right there. All right, looks like we got a request here. It just came through. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Coming up right
Thank
after
you.
this. We just got a tip for an old Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn tune, and we'll do that, and then we'll get right to Chattahoochee.
I'm good. No, go ahead.
Great, man. Thank you. All right, we got a request for an old Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn tune here. And then some Alan Jackson coming up.
Love is where you'll find it when you find no love at home. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone.
Bottle is almost empty. The clock just now struck 10. And darling, I had to call you to our favorite place again.
We know it's wrong for us to make, but the fire's gone out at home. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone. Love is where you'll find it when you find no love at home. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone. Your lips are warm and tender, your arms hold me just right. Sweet words of love you remember that the one at home forgot.
It's time they say it's the last time. Oh, but we keep hanging on.
And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone. Love is where you'll find it when you find no love at home. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Way Loretta there by request. All right, we got to do some Alan Jackson by request. Yeah, way down the under on a Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got a call. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Yeah. Well, if I'm gonna win as of my old Chevy, I was a widow, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and grapes no cone. Drop her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid and cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on a Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Yeah, way down the under on a Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid and cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on a Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living and a little about love. By request, some Alan Jackson right there.
That's some
Thank you.
mighty fine dancing.
Yeah, y'all keep that going. We love to see the dancing. How about Little Sister? How about some old Dwight Yoakam? Little Sister. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister's done? Well, I dated your big sister. I took her to the show. Went out for some candy along. And your daddy snuck right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Sister, she's with somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like I'm no evil. Think I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Ponytails, I pinched your turned up nose. Lately been growing it, baby. It's showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well now, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well now, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Yeah, the white yoga right there. All right. Turn it over to my lovely wife over here, y'all. Okay. All right, we got a request for this old George Strait tune here. sparkle, and oh, how you shine. The flush on your cheek is more than the wine. He must do something that I didn't do. Whatever he's doing, it looks good on you. You look so good in love. You want him? That's easy to see. You look so good in love, and I wish you still want me. He must have stolen some stars from the sky and gave them to you to wear in your eye. I had my chances and I set you free. Now I wonder, well, I couldn't see. You look so good in love. You want him? That's easy to see. You look so good in love, and I wish you still wanted me. Oh, darling, I wasted a lot of years not seeing the real you. But now your beauty is shining through. I never took the time to let you know. Before he takes you away, please let me say, you look so good in love. You want him? That's easy to see. You look so good in love, and I wish you still wanted me. You look so good in love. You want him? That's easy to see. You look so good in love, and I wish you still wanted me. Thank you. By request. Man, it's been a long time on that one. So George Strait right there by request, y'all. I think it's a half, yeah. I think so. I think it's G to A. I don't know. I thought I was pretty sure it was A and B flat. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, we're gonna do stuff. That's right. All right, keep those requests coming, y'all.
She was in the backyard and said it was a little can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry, but I got to go. And that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke, and that was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now we're daddy's in the kitchen, staring at the window and scratching and racking his brain. I could 18 years just up and walk away. A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morn? There's nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, a smooth-talking son of a gun, for such a grounded girl to just up and run. You know you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now all the biddies in the beauty shop gossip going non-stop, sipping on pain lemonade. After 18 years just up and walk away. A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. Got the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Yeah. She's got a pretty little bare feet hanging out the window, and they're heading out to Vegas tonight. I did 18 years just up and walk away. A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9, when her friends pulled up a white pickup truck, plenty old enough, and you can't stop love, and no, you can't fence time, and you can't stop love.
Chris Mobley, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Would everybody be comfortable with How Do You Like Me Now? Toby Keith, How Do You Like Me Now? All right, we got a request for some Toby Keith here. Yeah, I think so. For Michelle. Where you at, Michelle? Are you out there, Michelle? Or are you? Okay. Hello. Some Toby Keith for you coming your way. Let's see here. I don't ever do this one, so I gotta cheat. All right. All right, y'all. Here's another one I don't normally do, but we're gonna give it a shot for you. See what we can't make happen here. stadium. I wrote your number on a 50-yard line. You're always the perfect one in a valedictorian. So under your number, I wrote call for a good time. I'm always wanting to get your attention, but I play my guitar too loud. Too many to mention, I'm with you somehow. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? Took off to Tennessee, I heard you made fun of me. Never imagined I'd make it this far. You married into a money girl and in a cruel and a funny world. He took your dreams and he tore them apart. He never comes home and you're always alone, and your kids hear you cry down the hall. Alarm clock starts ringing, how could that be singing? It's me, baby, when you wake up call. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? Preach on. We made it happen.
I would say so. That was pretty good.
Sometimes you just gotta, fake your way through stuff. Wasn't bad, huh? Not bad for a first time. We tried. We ain't scared. We ain't afraid to butcher your favorite song.
Well, some of us aren't afraid to butcher your favorite song. I'm afraid to butcher a song. He's not. But he didn't, so it's good.
All right. Well, until the next request, I guess we'll just keep on doing what we're doing here. Let's do, how about Cowboy Rides Away? How about some more George Strait, y'all? And no classic George Strait. One of those Georges.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I knew the stakes were high right from the start. And when she played the cards, I bet my heart. Now I just found a game that I can't play. This is where the cowboy rides away. sitting on the things I wished I'd done. And it's time to say goodbye to yesterday. This is where the cowboy rides away. We've been in and out of love and in between. And now we play the final show, it seems. As the credits roll, a sad song starts to play. This is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, sitting on the things I wish I'd done. Oh, the last goodbyes the hardest ones to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. Oh, the last goodbyes that hardest wants to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. Thank you. Classic George Strait right there. Here's some Chris Young music right here.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Tuxedo waiter, black tie, white tablecloths and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you off. Watching her baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. All I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Yeah, honey, the sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. I don't need this menu, no I don't. I already know just what I want. And I hear you right, you tell me, go pay the waiter and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eye, and your hand drawing hearts on mine, that all night out of the house ain't gonna last too long. And all you can think about is getting me home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Yeah, honey, the sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about Chris Young music right there, y'all.
I thought one of yous done got in trouble.
I know. I was like, man, somebody's in trouble. That's what I was up here thinking. I was like, I didn't do nothing. Not that I remember anyway. She can do it. She can do it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, so Linda Ronstadt by request.
B. Hang on, let me find it. No, do not start yet.
Who's having a good time in Nashville, Tennessee on a Wednesday night, y'all? Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys. That's Ivana behind the bar, y'all. Working hard for you back there. Make sure you take care of her back there. Man, we got a request for this old Linda Ron. I love this song. Old Linda Ronstadt tune here.
We're gonna give it a shot here.
You got this.
Let me get a bunch of breath.
All right, here we go. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel so bad I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all of the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise, your sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna see my baby again. Gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I feel better again on Blue Bayou.
Thank y'all.
Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see Thank you. Something like that.
All right, Bob request, y'all.
Thank you.
Some Leonard Ronstadt.
Sure.
Hey, Miss Chris is going to come around with the band's tip jug, y'all. A big part of our living comes from your generosity, so anything y'all can put in there is greatly appreciated. If you have something you want to hear, please be sure and let her know. What you got, sir? You got something you want to hear? Okay. He's pretty good, ain't he? Pretty good. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Let's do Unwound. Give me a bottle of your very best. Well, I've got a problem I'm gonna drink off my chest. Gonna spend the night getting down. 'Cause that one that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. Hey, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. 'Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Well, she packed my bag, opened up the door. I got a feeling she didn't want me around no more. She caught me in a lie, or I was messing around. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. The woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. Hey, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. 'Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Yeah, no classic George Strait tune right there. Somebody you want to do one? Come back, turdy back around the drums, y'all. All right. Oh, Randy Travis tune here. What? Oh. Completely different songs. Oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Okay, I'll let Conway do a twofer then. Unless you want to do it, we had a request for Time March Zone, you do that, or you can do both. So, we do that, Time March Zone. Okay. All right, some Tracy Lawrence by request, y'all.
Sister cries out from her baby bed, and brother runs in with feathers on his head. Mama's in her room learning how to sew, and daddy Daddy drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. Time marches on, and time marches on. Now sisters using rouge and clear complexion soap, and brothers wearing beads. He smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, she barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on, time marches on. The south moves north, the north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Now sister calls herself a sexy grandma, and brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality, and daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on, time marches on, and time marches on, time marches on, and time marches on, time marches on.
Yeah. Comments already back there on the drums, y'all. Some Tracy Lawrence by request. All right, we got to do an old.
Yeah, thank you both.
Is Jean out there? Where's Jean at? I guess she's watching online. We got a request for an old Keith Whitley and Lori Morgan tune here. Darling, I can see the clouds around you, and in your heart I know a sorrow grows. But if you weep, I'll be right there to hold you until each tear you cry becomes a rose.
Dearest love, I know your heart is shattered, and all my words can offer no relief. But my love will heal the pain you suffer, and I'll be here if you should turn to me.
Darling, I can see the clouds around you, and in your heart I know a sorrow grows. And if you weep, I'll be right there to hold you until each each tear you cry becomes a rose. Deepest nights when memories tend to gather, lay with me and put your fears to sleep. There's no pain, no dream can put asunder all the love that binds you and me. Darling, I can see the clouds around you, and in your heart I know a sorrow grows. But if you weep, I'll be right there to hold you till each tear you cry becomes a rose. Until each tear you cry becomes a rose. Yeah, Keith Willie and the William Morgan music right there, y'all, by request. Y'all still with us out there? Yeah. Everybody having a good time? What shall we do next, y'all?
How about going through the big D?
Okay.
Yeah, B flat.
Here's some Mark Chestnut. Short months we went together, decided it should be forever. 2 paychecks are better than one diamond ring. It was done. Bought her a house like I said I would in a subdivided neighborhood. The fuse got short and the nights got long. It was over, long gone before I knew where I was headed to. Well, I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the Jeep, she got the pounders. I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. Things like this are never final. I'm still paying off the vinyl. Flooring in the laundry room is multicolor and waterproof. It's a little bit tough to face my friends. Once they said that I jumped in. River of love, a little too soon. That was August. This is June. It's a different tune. Well, I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the Jeep, she got the pounders. Well, I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. Yeah, I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the Jeep, she got the 2-bedroom, mortgages due, satellite blue pounders. I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. our chestnut music right there, y'all. Thank you. We didn't. We were going to, but we didn't.
Fix your gears, Trav. One of these won't stay up.
Thank you.
Was that bothering you?
That's bugging the crap out of me. Well, I know you've heard those worn-out lies about love at first sight. I never knew those words were true till you walked in tonight. Well, all it took was just one look to knock me off of my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Take a chance, though, dance, I'll make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. Would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Well, I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Take a chance, don't if I'm making a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Hey girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Take a chance, though, dance, I'll make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Hey girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Hey now, could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, John Michael Montgomery. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Gonna do some Dolly? So what you got in mind? Jolene. Here's some Dolly Parton. I'm not singing it.
One of these days, I'm going to hear him sing it. I want someone to pay to hear him sing.
Hey, you know
Dolly.
I ain't scared. I'll do it. I ain't scared.
But I want you to sing "Love Is Like a Butterfly," though, not Jolene.
I don't even know what that is.
Love is like a butterfly.
No, that's not it.
Is that how it goes?
No.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Jolene, 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 Jolene. smile is like the breath of spring, your voice is soft as summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolie. He talks about you in his sleeve, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolie. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolie. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolie. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolie. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Chris Mobley, everybody.
Thank you.
Give it up for that girl.
Hey, y'all don't forget about your bar staff now. She's working hard back there. Showing merch and everything, see? She pours drinks, she sells merch. She does it all.
Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. Warned you twice that I ride you up. Said, officer, what have I done? They smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. No such thing, it's like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight last night and I stumbled in. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. Threw us out, threw us down the bar. Lights was open, the night's too young. We ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. No such thing, it's like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. I mean, if you let me loose and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. Earl Singletary. How about some more Alan Jackson, y'all? To young people without a thing, say some vows, to spread their wings, to settle down, just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time, without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Old people without a thing, children gone but still they sing, side by side that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they walk through that door, living on love. Like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Lord, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Yeah, Alan Jackson music right there, y'all. Thank you. How about one more last chance? C. How about some Vince Gill music? you have to live. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Hey, I know I'm driving crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. But just good old boys are making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Well, first she hit my glasses, cause she knows that I can't see. Said you ain't going nowhere, boy, till you spend a little time with me. Then the boys called from a honky-tonk, there's a party going on down here. Well, she might have took my car keys, but she forgot about my old John Deere. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I'm driving crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. Just good old boys are making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Come on, Austin. Austin, come on the lead guitar, y'all. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Hey, I know I'm driving crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. Just good old boys are making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Yeah, so Vince Gill, how y'all feeling out there? Everybody good? Y'all are livening up a little bit. Hey, thanks for the tips, y'all. We appreciate it very much. So Martina McBride here. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Came out west together with a common desire. The fever we had might have set the West Coast on fire. 2 months later, got trouble in mind, 'cause my baby moved out and left me behind. And it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Well, the way he lived sure turned my head around. Seemed like overnight he just up and put me down. You're gonna let it bother me today, 'cause I've been working and I'm too tired anyway. And it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine.
Chris Mobley, y'all.
Aw, thank you.
How about some Johnny and June Cash? What's up, buddy? Trevor Lane? Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, mess around. I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hound. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go and comb your hair.
I'm going to Jackson.
See if I care.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson, turn loose my coat. I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye is all she wrote. They'll laugh at you in Jackson. I'll be dancing on a pony cake. Lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go Jackson, you big talking man. I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Yeah, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, gonna mess around. I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. Well, we got proud. We've been talking about Johnny and June, Carter Cash right there, y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. There is on this one. Here's some more King George, y'all. If you leave me, I won't miss you, and I will never take you back. Girl, your memory will never haunt me, or I don't love you now you'll buy that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I won't worship the ground you walk on. I've never have, and that's a fact. I won't follow, try to find you. I don't love you, now you'll buy that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Now if you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Thank you, George Strait music right there, y'all. Do we have any, how about some George Jones? Do we have any George Jones fans out there? Anyone like George Jones? There's an old George and Tammy tune here. George Jones and Tammy Wynette.
Let's do Golden Rain. D to E flat.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
She smiles and nods her head, says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best I can do.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take you home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden
cheek. Happy thoughts run through her head as she whispered, Lord, this ring I thee wed. Golden ring
with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
Says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore. Throws down the ring, she walks out the door. Golden
ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago, on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
Yeah. Thank you. So
Thank
George
you.
Jones and
Thank
Timmy
you, thank you.
Wynette right there. Yes, sir. I miss Alan Jackson.
Which one have you not done yet, Trav?
Well, I got a few of them. You want something slow or something fast? Something fast. All right. Well, we did that one earlier. I tell you what, how about, y'all remember that song, I'm in love with a waitress, I don't even know her name? How about that? That's a fun one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, fun for who?
Well, I was sitting at a roadhouse down Highway 41. I was wiping off some ketchup on a table that was done. I knew you didn't see me. I was in a corner booth. Of course you won my waitress. I was missing her front tooth. So I sat you down for coffee, and I couldn't say a thing. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. I'm in love with you, baby, I don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all the sexual games. So maybe it's just better if we leave it this way. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. So I ordered straight tequila, little courage in a shot. I asked you for a date, and then I asked you how the night. I got a little wasted, I went a little far. I finally got to hook you when you helped me to my car. The last thing I remember, I heard myself say, I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. I'm in love with you, baby, I don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all the sexual games. So maybe it's just better if we leave it this way. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. Roosevelt, she smiled at me without her left front tooth. And I said, where the hell am I? Just who the hell are you? She said, I was your waitress, and her last name's not the same. So I'm married to you, baby, and I don't even know your name. I'm married to a waitress, I don't even know her name. I've never been too good at all the sexual games. I never thought my love life would got turned out this way. I'm married to a waitress, and I don't even know her name. Some Alan Jackson music right there. That's Austin. Austin Crum on that guitar over there. Let's see. Let's do a double shot here of Alan Jackson.
It's a good one we could do.
Living on a Prayer. That's the Guns N' Roses song.
No,
Or
it's
not
Bon
Guns-
Jovi.
Bon Jovi, I mean.
Living on love.
Living on Love.
Living on
We already
love.
did that. We did it. We did that
Hey,
one
you
too.
may be living on a prayer.
I tell you
Maybe
what.
that's
I tell you what we'll do.
Same song.
We
He's
did
living
that.
on a prayer, too.
We did do Living on Love like 4 songs ago. But I tell you what we'll do. We'll do Chattahoochee again for you guys. I know y'all want to hear
Yeah.
Chattahoochee, so we'll do Chattahoochee again.
There's no way I can sing it. There's some people sing it. They can do it. I can't. There's too many damn words for me. There ain't no damn way I can sing that.
Yeah, way down the yonder on a Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down the yonder on a Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Yeah. Well, me firing on the winners of my old Chevy. I was a willow, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a gravestone cone. Dropped her off 30, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on a Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Way down the gunner on Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living, did a little about love. Thought about living, did a little about love. That's right. Yeah, Alan Jackson, double shot there for you guys.
She's in love with a boy. She's in love with a boy. E flat? Yeah.
Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in a beat-up Chevy truck, her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud and the muck. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she don't care. She's on a Tommy everywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movie, parked in the very last row. They're too busy holding on to one another to even care about the show. Later on outside the Tasty Freeze, Tommy slipped something on her hand. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she don't care. She'd follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, he's gonna marry that boy someday. Her daddy's waiting up till 12:30 when they come sneaking up the wall. Says, young lady, get on up to your room while me and Junior have a talk. Mama breaks in and says, don't lose your temper. It wasn't very long ago that you yourself was just a hayseed plowboy who didn't have a row to hoe. My daddy said you wasn't worth a lick. When it came to brains, you got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, and honey, you are too. Katie loves you, Tommy. I got to look at you. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. you.
Chris Mobley, y'all. Hey, y'all, Chris is gonna come around with our tip jug, y'all. We work, a big part of our living comes from your generosity. She's gonna come around with that tip jug, y'all. Anything at all you guys can throw in there is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And let her know if you guys have something in mind you want to hear out there. That's the lovely Ivana working behind the bar, y'all. Please take care of her, working hard back there. Sir.
How much you got, brother? Throw it in there. Come on, bud.
All right. We got a guest getting up to play drums. What's your name, bud? Lane, get up here, buddy. Lane's gonna get up and play drums, y'all. Give it up for Lane. He said he wants to play some Waylon. Let's see here. Thank you guys, appreciate it. It's the same old tune, fiddles and guitar. Where do you take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need a change. Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you finally got it made. Oh, Hank made it here, for sure all you will. I don't think Hank done it this way. Oh, I don't think Hank done it this way. Hey, now 10 years on the road, making one-night stands, speeding my young life away. Tell me one more time, just so I will understand. Are you sure Hank done it this way? No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Yeah, 10 years on the road, making one-night stands, speeding my young life away. Tell me one more time so I will understand. Are you sure Hank done it this way? No, I don't think Hank done it this way. about some Merle Haggard? Y'all don't let me play one Merle Haggard song today yet. Let's do some Merle Haggard. I could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hurt me down on square the deal. You should know the way I feel. Take all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in your ear. There ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Come on, Austin. Since love ain't here, I don't feel no pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in your ear. There ain't no one gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. For me, y'all. Sitting in on the drums, y'all. Good job, brother. You bet, bud. Give it away, yes. You can do that, yeah, sure.
Hey, Conway, do you know where I come from?
All right, we got a couple requests to get to. We're going to try them here. We got a request for Give It Away by George Strait / Jamie Johnson. And what was the other one?
Where I Come From,
Where I
Alan
Come
Jackson.
From. she was torn to the house that day. I could tell she was leaving, and I thought, she'll be back. Till she turned around and pointed at the wall and said, that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, just giving away, just giving away. That big four-poster king-size bed, so much love was made, just giving away, just giving away, just giving away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over, and we're both tired of fighting anyway, just giving away. So I tried to move on, but I thought each woman I held just reminded me of that day. The right front door swung wide open. She flung her diamond ring, said, give it away, give it away. Said, honey, don't you even want your half of everything? Just give it away, just give it away, just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Yeah, we're both tired of fighting anyway, just give it away. Still right here where she left me, along with all the other things she don't care about anymore. Like that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, just giving away, I can't give it away. That big four-poster king-size bed, where all the love was made, just giving away, just giving away. I got a furnished house, the diamond ring, a lonely broken heart full of love, and I can't even give it away. My request, y'all. All right, Conway, you want to do this? Try this old Alan Jackson tune? I'm scared of it. I have no idea. All right, we've never played this song. We're gonna try it. Take care of the lovely Ivana working back behind the bar, y'all. Still got time for about another hour and 10 minutes here. Then there's another band coming up right after us, so y'all don't go nowhere.
barn, he stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Said, sir, you broke the limit in this rusty old truck. I don't know about that accent, son. Just where do you come from? I said, where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was south of Detroit City, cold in this country kitchen. Try their branded barbecue, sign said bring your liquor. I paid the tab and the lady asked me how'd I like my biscuit. To be honest with you, ma'am, it ain't like mama fixed it. 'Cause where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was chasing some one-on-one somewhere around Ventura. I lost a universal joint and I had to use my finger. This tall lady stopped and asked if I had plans for dinner. I said, no thank you, man, back home we like the girls that sing soprano. Where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, not a front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Yeah, I was headed home on 65 somewhere around Kentucky. CB rang with a bobtail rig, it's rolling on like thunder. And I answered him and he asked me, aren't you from out of Tulsa? I said, no, but you might have seen me there. I just dropped a load of salsa. Where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch chicken. Where I come from, trying to make a living, is working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, yeah, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of back porch chicken. Where I come from, trying to make a living, and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, where I come from, a lot of back porch chicken.
Cowboy, it's early, y'all.
That's all we know. That's all the rap music we know.
That's pretty impressive. I would have been stumbling all through that son of a gun. How about some Tim McGraw? We haven't done no Tim McGraw tonight yet. $48 last night at the county fair.
teach me courtesy. But it never sank in till that girl got a hold of me. Now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors, taking out the trash and I'm sweeping my floors, crossing my fingers, counting every kiss, praying that he keeps going on like this. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gotta wash my truck and dress up to pick her up to watch TV. She sits down on the sofa, she moves a little closer, she can't get enough of me. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about the little guys I love it, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Oh, baby, you know what I like. Oh, I like that. Hey, don't forget to turn down the lights. Yeah, thank you. Tim McGraw music. I bet Blue Clear Sky. Blue Clear Sky, dog. You swear you've had enough. You're ready to give up on the little line they call love. And out of the blue clear sky, falling right into your hands like rain on a desert sand. It's the last thing you have planned. And out of the blue clear sky, here she comes, they walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Ain't love a funny thing? One day you're giving up the dream, next you're picking out a ring out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes, they walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes, they walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear. Here she comes, they walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Out of the blue
Thank you. George Strait music right there.
I said he had a lot of potential. He was only misunderstood. You know, he really didn't mean to treat me so bad. He wanted to be good. I swore one day I would tame him, even though he loved to run hog wild. Just call me Cleopatra. Everybody calls I'm the queen of the night. Well, I knew he didn't have any money. That's why he couldn't buy me a ring. And just because he bought himself a brand new pickup truck really didn't mean anything. He never had to say he loved me. I could see it every time he smiled. Just call me Cleopatra. Everybody calls I'm the queen of the night. Queen of the night. Buying all these alibis. Queen of the night. Floating down a river of eyes. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna jump to conclusions or throw away this perfect romance. Even though I saw him dancing last night with a girl in leopard skin pants. Well, he's probably stuck in traffic, and he'll be here in a little while. Just call me Cleopatra. Everybody calls I'm the queen of the night. Oh, queen of the night. Buying all these alibis. Queen of the night. Floating down a river of eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Chris Mobley, y'all.
Fantillis for you.
We'll just try to do our best to get the crowd. They always leave when we. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let this band take a quick break, y'all, while we do a couple songs by ourselves here.
Thank you.
They've been working hard all night long, so we're gonna give them a quick pause for the cause. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear George Jones.
My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. Got a hard-road hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before we spend your money, baby, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I want to hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Well, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, need a song that's slow. We ain't got no steel guitar to drown memory. Before we spend that money, baby, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox, I want to hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Woo, some more Alan Jackson music right there.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of a river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, I saw everything. My first taste of love was bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. I still remember when 30 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year I go hot July moon, I saw everything. My first taste of love was bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. The fields have grown over now, years since they've seen a plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much, yeah. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon, I saw everything. My first taste of love was bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Strawberry wine, strawberry wine.
My lovely wife, Chris, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
All right, welcome
Thank
the
you.
band back to the stage, folks. Still got about 45 more minutes left, y'all. There's another great band coming up right after us, y'all, so don't go nowhere. Take care of the lovely Ivana working behind the bar there for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, you don't gotta leave.
Stay.
I promised all of our songs are as good as that one. All right.
All right, we're gonna hold you to it.
Now I want to see you walk down the. Cowboy said that's what his dad said. His dad said he's coming back, but he never did.
Oh my God.
That's a good one. I want to start using that one. I like it. Oh man, because they do say that a lot. I'm coming
That took
back.
me
We're
a
coming
second.
back. They never do. They never come back. Just like Conway's daddy.
No, I'm just kidding if he's watching. I'm just kidding.
I was fixing to say that's
I
not.
met your,
that
I met
is
your
not
dad. I know he
true.
didn't run off. He didn't RU into he runned off.
Runned off.
He didn't run off.
How about, Austin, I know you're going to hate to do this. Can we do Your Man? What key would you rather do it in? Would you rather do it in F sharp or G? Whatever you need. Let's do G. It's a little bit more comfortable for me. Sure. How about some Josh Turner?
We're getting it. Ting, 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 ting.
Dude, we play acoustic Monday to second fiddle. Dude, it's so hard, man. It's so
Thank you so much.
All we hear is that right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
They lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put the music on nice and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand that I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much you turns me on just to be your man. Don't you worry,
there's no hurry. We can take our time. Come a little closer. Let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand that I've been thinking about this all day long. Never feel the feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand that I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Thank you. Josh Turner music right there. How about Party Crowd? Yeah. Do the diamonds on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. She couldn't keep from crying when she told me goodbye. And I knew, Lord, it was breaking her heart. And she was breaking mine. For the sake of her fears, for the sake of my pride, I told her not to worry about me. I'm sitting here soaking up the neon lights, misery, looking for some company tonight. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like you just don't care, they're dancing over here, fighting over there. I'm making my rounds, looking for a party crowd. Dawn on me tomorrow, whenever I wake up, and I look back, try to recall just where the heck's my truck. Take my keys and lock them up tight, and let the good times flow. Well, I worry about tomorrow when it comes to light. The night's still young, I'm on a rollin' tonight. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around. Well, the jukebox jumping like you just don't care, they're dancing over here and fighting over there. I'm making my rounds,
Emily Murphy music right there, y'all. Thank y'all. We got a party crowd. Woo!
Yeah.
Let's do older than no, let's do tequila. Straight tequila night. John Anderson music right here for you. Really wanna know, she comes here a lot. She likes to hear the music and dance. 813 is her favorite song. You play it, you might have a chance. Now she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun loving most of the time. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. There's a glass of champagne, some quarters and change. You can turn her love life around. You won't need the salt or the lime anymore. You shoot that old memory down. Just remember heart's only man. You ever come back to see her again? Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him. She's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Hey, don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. John Anderson right there.
Well, you've come to tell me something. You say I ought to know that he don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him
Chris Mobley, everybody, my lovely wife.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Chris is going to come around with the band's tip jug, y'all. We try to get this tip jug around a couple of times a night. The big part of our living comes from generosity. So she's going to pass it around. Anything at all you guys can throw in there is greatly appreciated. And there is a barcode on there. If you don't have cash, you can always use the apps. There's a PayPal, Cash App, and a Venmo on there. Let Miss Chris know if there's anything you guys want to hear out there. We'll try best to get it for you. We know it. Cowboy's already back here on the drums, y'all. Intuition's my favorite, though. All right, here's a Billy Currington.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a little moonlight dancing on the sand. There's a warm breeze blowing by the ocean as you're taking my hand. And you need to know where I'm standing now. And I'm right on the edge of giving in to you. Baby, it's a long way down. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, would you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? Barely hanging on. So if I fall, can you let me down easy? Scent of your perfume floating in the air. You're looking like an angel lying on a blanket halo of air. And those lips are too good to be true. Once I taste that kiss, I know what'll happen. I'll be at the mercy of you. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me, girl, you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. If I fall, can you let me down easy? So if I fall, oh, can you let me down easy? Can you let me down easy?
Y'all might early, y'all. So Billy Currington right there, y'all.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, I got some requests, y'all. All right, y'all, we got some requests to get through here. We got to do some Eagles. We got to do some more George Strait. And we got to do some George Jones and Tammy Wynette. All right, y'all, we got a request for some more George Strait here. Here's a little thing called Carrying Your Love With Me. All I got is this peanut leather bag. Everything I own don't fill up half. Don't you worry about the way I pack. All I care about is getting back real soon. A goodbye kiss is all I need from you. I'm carrying your love with me. West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with a good Lord's speed. Carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I'll have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. Carrying your love with me. On a lonely highway, stuck out in the rain. All I have to do is speak your name. The clouds roll back and the waters part. The sun starts shining in my heart for you. You're right there in everything I do. I'm carrying your love in me. West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with a good Lord's speed. Carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I'll have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. I'm carrying your love in me. West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with a good Lord's speed. Carrying your love in me.
my strength for holding on. Every minute that I'll have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. Carrying your love in me. I'm carrying your love in me. I'm carrying your love in me. King George right there, y'all.
B flat, E flat, B flat.
So it's a B flat, and then it
Makes
goes up
sense.
to C on the first, and then it goes back to B flat.
That
It's
was
basically
cool.
the swing C flat C.
That's saying B flat.
B flat, E flat, B flat, B is what I picked.
Yeah, that's the original way, but when we changed it, so we didn't have to go down so freaking low.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of that. We just put that there the other day.
All right, here's some George and Tammy.
We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to each other.
Life can be rough. Sometimes it's kind. A real good life is hard to find. But the best love is the one we know. And the faith we have between us makes it grow.
Some love lives and some love don't. We got the kind of love we want. Brings us happiness all through the day. And nothing could ever make it go away. We're gonna hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. You were right. You were right. Sorry, I couldn't go on like that. It's not their fault. It's my fault. So it does. It's like it is B flat. The reason why is I have a capo that I play in C, so E flat is right. It's all good. It's all right.
Okay.
So we're gonna take two, y'all. I couldn't keep going on like that.
Huh? You're not gonna mess it up. I've never played it. No, you were good. It's not anybody's fault but mine. All right.
Take two.
Take two, y'all.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to each other.
Life can be rough. Sometimes it's kind. A real good life is hard to find. But the best love is the one we know. And the faith we have between us makes it grow.
Some love lives and some love don't.
We got the kind of love we want. Brings us happiness all through the day. And nothing could ever make it go away. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to each other. Time will tell if we're right or wrong. You know we're right by holding on. Picture is set for you and me, building love the way we both want it to be. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to each other. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to each other. There we go. Thank y'all. I couldn't go on when we screwed it up. It's my fault. I was like, I can't keep going. I can't keep going like that. I gotta fix it. My OCD kicked in.
Go ahead and say it, Trav. Go ahead and say it on the microphone for everybody to hear.
She was right for once.
Thanks. Once.
All right, we gotta do some Eagles now by request.
Peaceful, easy feeling, and E.
All right, we're going to do one of my favorite songs.
Well, I can't poet. It's pretty funny. B flat, I can't poet, and I go to that person C. I play in C on my goodness. So that's my mistake. C.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with the million stars all around. I get a peaceful, easy feeling, but I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anywhere you don't already know how to go. I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm all
get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's the Eagles music right there, y'all. Thank you. All right, y'all, we got time for about 7 or 8 more minutes here.
Old enough to know better.
It's an old Wade Hayes tune.
Neon lights draw me like a moth to a flame. Mama raised me right, that just leaves me to blame. When I get a little sideways on a honky-tonk car, well, I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care. Cowgirls with an attitude, boots and tie blue jeans, takes my mind off doing right and doing other things. When the weekend's gone, well, I won't have a dime to spare. Well, I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care. Monday morning, I wake up with a hammer in my hand. Boss been yelling something at me I don't understand. Though I don't know how I got to work, but I sure know I'm there. I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care.
Yeah, some Wade Hayes music, y'all. We got time for one more song, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging around. Stick around for the next band coming up. Y'all don't go nowhere. They're gonna rock you out to about 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all.
Same old story and dear John and so long. Should have fit like a glove, it should have fit like a ring, like a diamond ring, token of true love. Should have all worked out, but it didn't. She should be here now, but she said, there's your trouble, there's your trouble. You can't see the double with the wrong one. You can see I love her, you can't see she doesn't, but you just keep on holding on. There's your trouble. So now you're thinking about all you're missing. How deep you're sinking around and round and dragging down. Why don't you cash in your chip? Why don't you call it a loss? Not such a big loss. Chalk it up and let her love. Could have been true love, but it wasn't. It should all add up, but it doesn't. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. You can't see and double with the wrong one. See, I love you, you can't see she doesn't, but you just keep a holding on. There's your trouble. Should've all worked out, but it didn't. She should be here now, but she said, there's your trouble, you can't see and know with the wrong one. You can see your love, you can see she doesn't, but you just keep on holding on. There's your trouble. There's your trouble. There's your trouble. There is your trouble.
Hey, thank y'all so much, y'all. That's my lovely wife,
Oh,
Chris.
thank you.
My name is Travis Mobley. You can follow us on social media at Trav and Chris. That's Trav and Chris, C-R-I-S, with no H. Y'all follow us on the old Facebook and all that good stuff. And we're here every Wednesday from 6:15 to 9:45. Hope to see you guys again. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Take care of everybody behind the bar, y'all.